As a designer, it is important to continually learn and grow in order to stay up to date and relevant in the industry. But another sure-shot way to stay way ahead in the game is to strengthen your fundamentals or foundation, because once your foundation is robust, you can build anything on top of it. Here, I need you to know that I am not an avid book reader. I'm more of a blog post, article and research paper kind of person. Despite of that, today I have 5 book recommendations for you, so you can imagine how much I swear by these books. Let's get started right after the jingle. Hey you awesome people, welcome to my channel. This is Sapta, and if you are here for the first time, this is the place where I help designers build and scale their career with tips, suggestions and tutorials. So if you're into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You must do it. Book number 1, The Design of Everyday Things by Don Norman. No list of design books can ever be complete without this at the top. This is a classic must-read book for any designer. In fact, it is regarded as the Bible of interface design. Now, don't let the word interface make you think otherwise. This book isn't about digital experiences at all. It's about how human beings interact with objects, physical objects and systems, and how designers can create products that are easy to use and understand. Norman introduces concepts such as affordances, feedback, and mapping, and illustrates them with examples from everyday life. And this had a massive impact in my life because I too believe in explaining complex topics with regular day-to-day examples. In fact, that's what I've been trying to do in my channel all this while. The book also examines the importance of technology on design, including the challenges and opportunities presented by the rise of automation and artificial intelligence. Overall, The Design of Everyday Things provides a framework for understanding the role of design in shaping our interactions with the world around us. Book number 2, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Interesting title, right? The book explores 2 systems of thinking that people use in their daily lives. The first system is fast, intuitive and emotional, while the second system is slow, deliberate and logical. Kahneman argues that our thinking is often biased and flawed, and that we rely too heavily on intuition and heuristics when making decisions. The book discusses a wide range of topics including psychology of decision making, the influence of emotions in our thinking, and the cognitive biases that lead us to make errors in judgment. Throughout the book, Kahneman uses engaging examples and anecdotes to illustrate his point and provides practical advice for how you can improve your thinking and decision making. Overall, Thinking Fast and Slow provides a fascinating look into the workings of human mind and the many ways in which our thinking can be improved. Book number 3, The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. This is one of my personal favorites, and I'll tell you why in a while. This book is not about design at all. So what is it doing in this list? Well, this is about habits, the science behind how habits are formed and how they can be changed. You see, one of the ultimate testimony of a great design is when it becomes a habit of your users. When you don't know something, you Google it. When you want to commute, you Uber. And when you're hungry, you probably Swiggy it, if you're in India, of course. Some of these products are so much a part of our lives that there will be a huge gap if they don't exist. And that's exactly why you should read Power of Habits, because it says how habits are powerful patterns that shape our lives and organization. It breaks down the habit loop into 3 simple parts: the cue, the routine, and the reward, and shows how understanding and manipulating these components can help individuals and organizations to create new habits and break old ones, something that you can apply while designing as well. What makes it my favorite are the real-world case studies, which include from personal habits such as exercise and smoking to organizational habits such as safety protocols and marketing strategies. Book number 4, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Similar to Power of Habit, Atomic Habits is also around habit formation and maintaining. The book argues that making small changes to our behavior can lead to significant improvement over time, and that the key to creating lasting habits is to focus on those small, incremental changes that build up over time. Hence the word atomic, which are those small habits that are easy to implement and that can have a big impact on our lives. The book also discusses the importance of developing a system of habits that support our goal and provides practical advice on how to design and implement effective habits for ourselves. Even this book has numerous examples and case studies and emphasizes the importance of understanding the psychology behind habit formation. Book number 5, Don't Make Me Think by Steve Krug. Don't Make Me Think is a book about web usability and user experience design. Now that sounds more like your territory, huh? Well, this book argues that websites should be designed with the user in mind, and the goal of a good website design is to make it easy for the users to find what they're looking for and complete their tasks quickly and effectively. That's what we do as designers, right? Well, it emphasizes the importance of simplicity and clarity in web design and provides practical advice on how to create effective navigation, layout, and content. The book also stresses on the importance of testing and iteration in design process and provides tips on how to gather those feedback from the users and how to improve upon the user experience over time by implementing those feedback. Throughout the book, Steve Krug uses clear examples to illustrate his point and provide practical tools and checklists that readers can use to evaluate and improve on their website designs. So those were the 5 books that, in my opinion, every designer should read. But here I've got a confession to make. Between these 5 books, there's one book that I haven't completely read yet. I'm halfway through. Can you guess which one is that? Let me know in the comments if you could guess it. And if you wish to build a career in design, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's going to be of massive help to you. This is Sapta signing off.